I thought y'all wasn't gonna see me again. Welcome to Let Me Tell You Something. Now, I know y'all probably shocked at the attire that the brother decided to present, but I am a working man, so let's get right on to it. And I figured I'd show the people the real me. And besides, mama, I'm on TV, so come on now. If y'all know me by now, definitely ain't gonna misrepresent myself. But thank you so much for the attention, the people tuning in, and the love that people show off that first. Let me tell you, you know what I mean. As I stated, I had no idea where this thing was gonna go, but I definitely wanted to go somewhere. So I've been on my spaceship. I ain't made shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for the love and all the the love that I showed. And Ron Clark, I definitely hope to be able to chop it up with you one day. As you can see, you know what I mean? You ain't the only one out here that's doing big things, and it is what it is. But we are here at a second edition of Let Me Tell You. And man, oh man, let me tell you, there's been some things going on in this world that y'all don't know about. And shouts out to the crew and everybody. I'm glad you are here. And I told you I was going to be coming with something. So let's get all the way into it, man. Because I got to tell y'all, look, listen. So first off, y'all about to be excited. So first and foremost, I have answered the age-old question of if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Let me give y'all a second to think about that. You know what I mean? Make sure I do my own makeup here. You know what I mean? Ain't got nobody coming in and giving me the 50 seconds count off or whatever. You know what I mean? Do my own makeup. But so look, let me tell you. The age-old question of if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Guess what? I got the answer. And the answer is hell goddamn no. It don't make a goddamn sound. You know why it don't make a sound? I know for a fact. America, I gave you a show. The Shakedown Sports Podcast AM Wake Your Ass Up. It happened. It was a thing. It was a whole thing. I talked. You hear me? I talked without stuttering, without muttering. I switched the beats up. It was all the way live. I was all the way live in this very room. I was all the way live. I talked for a whole hour straight. It was a fantastic show. I talked about the Denver Nuggets. I talked about Djokovic. I talked about, because that happened, you know what I'm saying, a week ago, as of today, a week ago from today, this morning, I wish Doc Brown would come in his goddamn DeLorean and tell Marty that, hey, you about to do something that's spectacular. Ain't nobody going to hear it. Fuck, where's you, Doc Brown? Where's you, Doc Brown? I needed you. So, a whole show happened. So I was there. I was there for y'all. And I was doing my thing. And ain't nobody hear a goddamn thing. Ain't nobody hear a goddamn thing. And I probably should stop talking right now just to make sure you hear this. Because this is about to be amazing. But I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. Because as you can see, all the times that you have viewed the LRP on the YouTube TV or wherever you ingest your Giants talk and your football talk. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But you know that you should notice a little something different. You know what I mean? Aside from the fact that you're just completely jaw dropped by the style. But That's okay. I understand. You know what I mean? But it's just how we do. It's how I do anyway. One time I wore something like this going go-kart racing. Imagine that, you know what I mean? I'm always overdressed. So good. But so yeah, it doesn't make a sound, America. Giants Nation, it doesn't make a sound because I talked for a whole hour. Well, not even 45 minutes, a whole hour. Ain't nobody hear shit. Damn shame. You know what I'm saying? Shoddy ass equipment. It's a fickle ass thing. It's a fickle ass thing. That's why this whole thing is, let me tell you about technology. It's full of shit. I don't care what anybody say. It's full of it. Technology is crap. Because how the hell do you talk for 45 minutes and say something fantastic? A whole hour. I keep saying that. A whole hour. You say dopeness. Nobody hears it. And you don't even know. They should have something on there to be like, yo, you ain't being heard. Check your audio. That would be fantastic. You heard it from me. You heard it from me. But so yeah, that happened. I was there. And if you didn't hear nothing, it ain't my fault. But yeah, that happened. So there you go. You're welcome. It does not make a sound. I don't care what you say. I actually have factual proof that it does not make a sound because nobody heard nothing. So think about that before you try to retort. All right. Now, let me tell you another thing about what I do and what we do. And just a little saying to take away with you. As the beat dropping, I'm thinking about with my man, and I hit the flames on him. You know what I'm saying? Not to bite or anything like that. Ain't nobody biting, but I'm just saying, in order for me to be able to understand, for y'all to understand what I mean, I'm going to use something that everybody can gravitate to. And when I hit the flames on it, I hit the flames. Ain't nobody hear nothing. I gotta understand that. It's a very serious thing. But as far as being a fan, we're all fans. I love to talk football. That's first and foremost. I love to talk football. So please tune in to all our platforms where we talk about football, we talk about urban impact, we talk about our communities, we talk about movies, we talk about it all. You know what I mean? For the Giants community out there doing their thing, you got a whole smorgasbord of things to view. Shouts out to Big Dash Nose. Shouts out to the Revival. Shouts out to Big Blue KO. You know what I mean? You got a whole smorgasbord of guys that's doing wonderful, phenomenal things. Heart of the City. You know what I mean? People's NYG 22. Shouts out to everybody in the whole community that's doing phenomenal things in this giant community. Support the Shakedown Sports Podcast on the Shakedown Media Network. We out here giving it to y'all, man. Definitely want to, when you tune in, you're going to walk away with something. You're going to walk away with something special. You're going to walk away with a smile. You're going to walk away with a little bit of knowledge. And we're going to walk away with some respect because we respect y'all's opinion too. And when it comes about fans, it's easy to talk about fans. It's hard to talk football. So tune in to the best of them all. You know what I mean? Already, no shade. You know what I mean? It's all up. But this has been Let Me Tell You. And I'm going to tell you now, if you haven't learned anything, at least I handled that philosophy question for you. So when you go to philosophy class, you tell that professor, it don't make a sound. It don't make a sound. But hopefully you heard this. LRP, let me tell you, tune in next week. I got a lot more for you. Peace.